NC, what's up, man? How you doing? Yep. Phew. Man, today's been busy trying to get everything situated. Took me 2 hours to find a trailer to rent from you all. Having to go about 40 miles to pick it up tomorrow. You'd think they wouldn't be that hard to find, but it seems like everybody's doing stuff. Yeah, we did. We finally got that sucker filled. Unbelievable how long that took. Yeah, they weren't bad either. We did 6 of them, and it looked pretty good. Yeah, short print of Ronald Acuna, and we hit two or three decent parallels. Nothing big on the jerseys or anything, but they were nice. Yeah, everybody got a pretty equal number of cards. It averaged out. I looked at the stacks; they were all within a few cards of each other. No, it wasn't like last year where we hit something huge. Okay, smartass. Yeah, as we all know, they didn't ship the Heritage. They were going to ship today. I canceled it, and then I rebought it on DealerNet and got it for significant less money. But it won't be here till the weekend, so we'll get it when we get back. John, you gonna send me some blasters so we can open them? Let's just get out our transporter and send them up here, and we'll get it done. Oh, believe me, I wish I had some. That would be fun. That would be fun. Well, that dark green box on that National Treasure is just too dark. For sure. sales in there for? I can't remember. $49. Alright, I need to get that in there. On there. Oh, you know I do, bud. Yeah, I sold one of them last weekend. If I had taken all three of them to the show, I would have sold them all. So I'm kind of like, eh. The box wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as the one I opened already. I did open one. I had 4. So I got my fun. What I'd like to find is a case of the regular at a reasonable price, and then I would open the whole thing. The cards are definitely pretty. I just have too much in these to open them. Yes, I wish I had a case of high number heritage to break right now, believe me. Only have 2 boxes of Topps Holiday left, though, so that's a good thing. I think the guys are wanting to do football tonight. So I wanted to see if we could figure something out for that, make it reasonably priced. Well, let me see what I can come up with. Let's see, that'd be 10. 49. $6 a box. So we did 4 boxes. That would be $25. All right. 3 boxes would be let's do 3 boxes for 20. All right, that's what we're gonna do. 3 blasters of Donruss Holiday, $20 a spot, 8 spots left. Do it as a divisional. We'll decide whether it's random or draft once it fills. All right. Let's give that a shot. That's something that they wanted to try to do some football instead of baseball. So we can give it a shot, see what happens. All right, there we go. Let's give that a shot. Inexpensive. Can get some decent cards. Mac Jones is selling them, what, about $50 raw in this? Out of 3, we should at least hit 1. You would think. Did the baseball holiday yesterday, we'll do the football holiday today. Alright, we'll see if we got any legs for this. So how was your day, NC? Yeah, I know. This is a busy day. Closed on the house. Down in Tennessee. Spent too much money, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. Denver. You realize they're getting their first snowstorm this week. They haven't had any snow in Denver yet, and they're supposed to get it this week. Looks like I'm going to skirt the snow this time. It's supposed to rain Friday here, and it looks like it's going to be clear after I get out of Indiana. And then Sunday or Monday, we're going to head from Tennessee to Texas. And we're not supposed to pick up any weather down there that week, but then maybe next week we might have some coming back. So we'll see. Oh, it's missing Denver. There you go. Been a couple of years since I've been up there. We were in Denver maybe 2-3 years ago. Oh, we sold 2 or 3 cases of that when it came out. It's nice stuff. All those sets basically have you have the ability to hit any of the big characters from that later series. Ray is probably the biggest one. We hit I can't remember if it was in Series 1 or Series 2 of that. Hit one of the Ray printing plates. And the guy got it, sold it for about $800. They're pretty stuff, though. I like those cards. The Series 1, Series 2, the Journey 2s are the ones that are printed on the old style cards. You know, the one they do before the movie came out. You know, like getting to that series. So I didn't like the autos in those as much as I do the ones in the actual series itself. I've been kind of neglecting the Star Wars stuff lately. I need to try to pick up some more of some of it that's out there. I've got a pretty good supply of some of it, but others it's kind of tough. Yeah, I know. I know. Believe me, if I have to replace what I have now, I'll pay more. I know that. I got all this stuff early, and you know, I kind of got. I think I've got it marked up. Maybe $20 a box is all. You know, so I paid somewhere in the 15 to $20 range less than what I've got it marked. You know, that you're working on selling bulk of. You're not trying to make a bunch of money on one box. It's not like basketball and football. But it was pricey at one time. Yeah, I do need to be careful on blaster boxes. I shipped that package to you today on that blaster yesterday. By knocking it down to what I did, I made like $3 on that blaster because the shipping was almost $4. Just the weight of those Chrome cards. But that's cool. Ah, don't worry about it. No, no, no. That's what happens when you do one. You rely on bulk on stuff, so it's not a big deal. We're moving product. That's all that matters. You know, every time I've put stuff on like eBay, it never amazes me. I got a whole bunch of select baseball blasters this year. They sent me like 4 cases of them. I had 80 of them. And, you know, there's no way I can sell that many through the store. So I put 40 of them on eBay. And, yeah, I was surprised. They were selling pretty good. I think I sold them for, the retail was $25, and I had to sell a minimum for that. And they were selling for about, I think, $28 or $29. So I put them out free shipping and $29. I think I was a nickel under the next guy. I sold all 40 of them, and out of that, I only sold 3 people bought more than one box. So I think I had 34 people that bought 40 boxes total, and I was shipping a one blaster box, you know, at about $4 because there was like 3 packs in it, so they didn't weigh anything. But it was kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, that gave me 34 chances to advertise the store, so I did that. You know, putting a flyer in on mine versus using the other, and we got some other sales out of that, so it was worthwhile from that standpoint. But talk about a lot of work for a little return. And then I had other products where I put something in there and one person would buy them all. You know, so it'd go real quick, like football. I threw a bunch of prestige Fat Pat boxes that they sent me way too many of, I thought. So I put them out at, you know, the retail was like $119, so I put them out at like $125, and the shipping was $8 a box on it. And I sold every one of them to one guy. He bought the whole thing. It ended up costing me $20 to ship it all. So you never know. I made money on those. And, you know, and then when people buy them one at a time, you don't make anything on it. It's kind of interesting. You know, it's just one of those things you learn it as you go, figuring out how to make everything work. It's pretty cool, though. Hobby boxes, they're okay. You know, I've got that stuff settled in there. Oh man, you ought to be able to get those very reasonable. One of the problems you'll run into is like I have a contract on mine. The minimum I can sell them for is $29.99, and I have to sell them for that. If I sell them on a public website and somebody catches hold of it, I could lose the right to buy them. So I don't generally put them out on something other than my own forum. Yep, it's just an agreement you have when you sell retail to get a better price on it. They're basically, they don't care if you sell them for $100. You just can't sell them for, if I paid so much for them, I can't sell them for less than minimum amount, so it price supports everybody. That way you're not buying 400 of them and selling them for, a dollar over cost just to get rid of them. Yeah. So it's kind of weird how that works. They'll have people that buy from you, or they have guys that'll go out and look at the websites like eBay, and they'll check the prices to make sure you're selling them for minimum retail. If they recognize your name, I go by Old Time Hobbies on everything. So eBay is TCU Frogger. So you just want to be legit on things. I don't have a problem with it because a lot of the stuff I get that way I open to build sets and stuff, which is why I bought it. To get it cheaper, to make it so I can make a little money selling sets at the shows and stuff. It was never about breaking. This was just something that happened over the last couple of years with nothing to do and sitting in the basement. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I never quite could understand why people wanted you to open their cards for them. you know, it's kind of weird. When you really sit down and think about it. I find myself doing it too. I like doing the breaks from the standpoint is that then I can just buy the team I want. I don't have to buy a box just to hit a card of a Chicago Bear. I can just buy the Bears and I get all the cards from Chicago. So I like that idea. I think that's cool. So I think there is a definite thing for doing breaks as such, but just, honestly, I just as much, sell you the boxes, let you open them themselves, but I appreciate you letting me open them online because that advertises what we do. Well, that's just it. You don't. Very few people that are selling stuff on eBay are getting them wholesale. Okay, so like when you go to Walmart and Target and you buy a box and it's $20, $19.99 retail. Most of the time I'm paying $12.75, as a wholesale price to sell it for $19.99. Well, Walmart and Target probably get them for $10 a piece. So it's a little different. But that way I don't have to go to Walmart and buy 40 blasters to open up to build a set with. I can get a case of them cheap, open them up and sell the singles. There they can't do anything about what you do with it. You just have to sell it to somebody else. You can't sell it to another supplier, for less than whatever it retails for. It's complicated. But, I mean, it is what it is. If you sell 20 boxes at $20, that's $400. Well, it only costs you $240. So you make $160. The stores are making, for $400 sale is only costing them $200, so they're making $200. Hey, Luigi, what's up, man? That's just how retail's always worked. We always worked on, I owned a retail hobby shop for years. We worked on what they call 40% markup. So if you sold an item for $100, it cost you $60. You then had overhead, which was roughly 18 to 20% of what you sell it for. Yeah. Well, that's basic economics on retail. I mean, I had that in my retail management class back at TCU years ago. Yeah, I know. I used to teach. It's funny because I used to teach model rocketry classes at the Science and History Museum in Fort Worth years ago in the summertime. That was kind of fun too. I subbed in a couple of third grade classes one time just for something to do over the weekend. Somebody needed some help, and I told them I'd do it for them. Oh my God, did I get a lesson that I would never want to be a teacher, you know, because I was a substitute. Nobody wanted to pay attention, you know, even though I had a good lesson plan, and I thought I made it pretty fun. But you know, hey, no way I do that. You guys are blessed. If you can sit there with a crowd of 20 kids and teach them something and they actually learn, more power to you. Oh my God, my eyes are watering tonight. Mm. We had a cold front come through today, and wind coming down out of Canada brought all the mountain cedar down. My eyes have been watering all day. All right, let's see what's on tonight. So Luigi, what are you up to? I got everything shipped out today, so your cards are on the way to you. Of course, you know, on the retail stuff, what we've been worried about and having to deal with is hobby boxes have been so overpriced. You know, things that should be 100 and a quarter or some for 500, that it just made the retail stuff even more attractive. So people were buying it for $20 at the store, turning around and selling them on eBay for 100. Uh, Good case in point is select football last year. That stuff you could never find it on the shelf. It was $20 a box at Walmart and Target, but you never saw any. It was gone before it hit the shelves because they could make so much money off that stuff. Yeah, the hobbies are just too expensive. We've had issues with that this year. Hey, what's up? That was John telling me that Contenders baseball is out at Walmart. $24.99 a blaster with one auto or relic per box. That's the Contenders draft. That'll be new baseball, guys. Only thing new at Walmart this week. Everything else was a rehash from last week. Oh, bummer. They stopped carrying them. A lot of them have. Some of the places just quit. Yeah, they didn't want to deal with it anymore. So the Target stores are starting to put stuff back out, but they're not putting the big stuff out. So things like Prism and Optic are only going to be sold through the website, but they'll have like base tops and Dondras and stuff like that at the stores again. So at least you can find something. You know, hopefully they get the Star Wars back out and all that stuff where they can get. See, I had 2 cases of Mandalorian Series 2 blasters ordered. Those were taken away from us because they were going to give them to Target, and then we never saw them at Target. Oh, wow. That's kind of crazy. Well, they're all over Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee because everywhere I've stopped, they've had them. That's why I'm traveling down on Friday. I can stop at several stores on the way and check them out and see what they got. I'm leaving about 2 a.m. Friday morning so I can hit south of Lexington on around 7 a.m. There's 4 stores within 100 miles on 75. I'm going to check all those out this week. See what they got. And then I'll check out my local Walmart down in Tennessee where we're going to live because they get their stuff on Friday morning. And it's an unlimited store. I can buy whatever I want. But they probably won't have anything I need, so I'm waiting on the Prism football will be out in about 3 weeks. So we'll definitely have to pick some of that up just because that's the flagship. I'm sure I'll get some, but probably not very much. At least we hope we do. Alright, so we're doing a 3-box holiday Donruss Blaster box of football. 8-spot divisional, $20 a spot. 8 spots are left, so you guys want to get in on a little something fun to do, holiday spirit, $20. And get your shot at Mac Jones and all that good stuff. Yeah, anything that gets picked up tonight will be shipped tomorrow. And then I'll be back on the 20th of December. That's a Monday. And we'll get started again a little bit for over Christmas stuff. It'll be probably about 2 weeks. And then I'm going down the weekend of the 5th, 6th, and 7th of January for my granddaughter's birthday party. And then we'll be running back and forth from Tennessee and Fort Worth for 2 weeks after that. Don't forget we've got Game of Thrones and Picard stuff too, so we got lots of interesting little stuff. So what's up, guys? 4 people watching on the YouTube. How's it going? 3-box Donruss Blaster holiday. This has the red and green optic preview and the sweater cards. That will be what we get in this. Just going to see if I have any. I don't know what I did with that stuff. I bought one of the sweater cards at the show the other day just so I'd have one to show what they look like. And now I can't find it. Anyway, they're pretty nice, like last year. So, David Adams is who I bought the cases from. And they were supposed to ship on Monday. They didn't get them till late yesterday. And we're going to ship today, which meant Friday, which means I wouldn't be here. So I called them up and I canceled the order. I then went over to DealerNet, looked online, and much to my shock, I could buy them for significantly less money than I just got a refund for from David Adams. So I purchased 3 cases for the price of 2 and got some money back. So go figure. I'm kind of figuring Heritage High Number came way down in price because of the retail being out 3 weeks before the hobby. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm not going to take a bath on Heritage High Number after we took a bath on Topps Chrome a few months ago. So anyway, it will be delayed. I'll get it in. We'll do something with it when I get back on the 20th. Anyway, the break will be significantly less money also. Because we're paying a lot less for the cases. So check that out. The prices will be much more reasonable when we do it. Anyway, just that's why I didn't. I canceled the break and sent money back to people. Yeah, it was pretty surprising. I knew it was going to come down in price, but I did. If it had been $100 or $200, I wouldn't worry about it. But when it was that much money, it was significant. So I think the moral of the story is baseball doesn't do well in December, especially when the teams are locked out and nobody's talking about baseball. This lockout's probably going to hurt the value of baseball cards too. Great time if you're a fan of one of the bigger name players. Great time to go buy some expensive cards because they are going to come down, and if people start dumping them, it'll be a time to pick up stuff. So keep your eyes out for that 101 or that rookie card of somebody that you didn't buy, because other than vintage, it will come down in price. I think vintage is going to go up. That's going to be the stable thing. Will be your 1951 Bowmans through 1985. I think that stuff will probably appreciate in value, go up a little bit again this year. It goes up 3 to 5% a year on average. And the other stuff will spike and go crazy, but then again it can turn around and go to nothing and you lose all your money. So especially with people speculating on stuff instead of just collecting them for fun. It's an interesting phenomenon. We certainly did sell a lot of cards when we had the time to do it. If you hit a big card in the thing now, you're better off selling it. Even if you like it, go ahead and sell it and get the big money for it, and then turn around in a few years, you can buy it back for a third of the value. Once it's old, then they'll come down in price and you can pick one up reasonable. I've noticed that. All right, let's see what we got here. Basketball. Ball State, Connecticut. I guess it's going to be Bucks and Heat in the background. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so Donruss, 3 blaster box, divisional, 8 spots, $20 a spot. This is the holiday with the red and green optic. There's one red and green optic preview card per box. So that'll be 3 shots at hitting a big quarterback. Or somebody you like. Mac Jones, and that's probably a $100 or $150 card, depending on the centering. And I'll tell you what I'll do, because I haven't opened one myself. So this stuff here, I'll open one of these so we can see what they got in them. I need me another Justin Fields anyway. Sold my last Justin Fields Donders card, $25 for a base. I was pretty happy. Alright. Alright, sweaters at the bottom. So if you haven't seen this, just regular Donders except for the 2 specials. Short print Tua. Regular Aaron Rodgers. And our first rookie is Frank Darby, wide receiver for the Falcons. You get 1 rookie per pack. There's 11 packs per box. So 11 rookies plus some parallels. You can hit the canvas cards in these. Michael Yen, thank you, sir. Down to 7. 7 spots left. Do not pay for spots until it fills. Okay? Mike, don't pay until it fills. Thank you. This is the last day I'm on for a while, so we need to make sure it fills completely before we do it. Metcalf. That's a variation. Nice. A Legends Series. Troy Aikman. Those are always nice. And Ian Book for the Saints rookie. I could have used him last week. He's hurt too. Nice Aikman. Never have enough Troy stuff. Michael, how you doing, man? What's up? Jared Goff in a Lions outfit. Winston in a Saints. Jalen Smith. Julio Jones short prints. Johnson. And Simi Fioka. Rated rookie for the Cowboys. Out of wide receiver out of Stanford. Nice one there. All right, that's good, Michael. Good to hear. Oh, boo hiss. Ruggs. Carson. Higgins. Joe Burrows. Is it the variation? Yes, Joe Burrows variation. Roger Staubach Retro Series. And Christian Barmore, Alabama for the Patriots. This kid's playing great for them. Just a little preview of what we're doing the break on. And there's Stafford in the Rams. Baker. Connor base. Baker Mayfield variation. And our rookie, Luke Farrell for the Jaguars. Trying to think of what print run we're in. It's been a little while. Woods. Marcus Maine. Short print Barry Sanders. And these are hard to get. White hot rookies. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. White hot rookie. And a Rashad Bateman, wide receiver for the Ravens. So these are pretty tough. Definitely one of the more desired inserts. Yep. No odds on them, unfortunately. Anyway, I know those are not that easy to get. Good to hear, Michael. Good to hear. Mims. Base. Should be a variation. Leonard. And a Pete Werner for the Saints. We're in the Saints section of the rookies. Okay, we got our optic preview. Kamara. Daniel Sorensen. Yeah, it's not a big one. It's a big guy. Elijah Vera Tucker for the Jets. Optic rated rookie. And a Trey Sermon base rookie. Sermon is out of Ohio State. 49ers. Anyway, you want that in any of the quarterbacks and they're good. Especially Mac Jones, that's probably 100 to 100 and a quarter. But I love that red and green where it fades to the two. It's always a pretty variation. Those are only in the holiday blasters. Alright, so the last thing that's special in these will be the sweater card. If we don't get an auto. Landry. Chase Young variation. Prescott base. And a Jalen Hurts variation. And Jalen Phillips, linebacker for the Dolphins. Trey Lance? Can't remember. I think this may be Trey Lance. We'll see. Rager. Roquan Smith, best linebacker in the league right now. Fuller. Joe Mixon. Brunell. Base. And a Drew Brees variation. Javian Hawkins, running back for the Falcons. Alright, so last pack. I weeded out a bad box. Not the best. LT. James Robinson base. A Barkley short print. Oh, not a bad one though. This is from for the Falcons. Falcon box. Kyle Pitts sweater. And we did get a good card on the last rookie. Kyle Pitts. Kind of cool. So big giant piece of sweater off a stocking or whatever. I like these though. These are cool. Definitely good looking this year. All right, and the last card in the box to save this box. About a Zach Wilson. Not quite as high as Mac Jones right now, but he'll make it. He's a good quarterback as soon as he gets well again. Zach Wilson. All right, so that's the kind of stuff we'll get in these blaster boxes. They should be pretty cool, though. I was really hoping we hit one. I just couldn't remember what print run that group is in. Other than that, these cards are the same as in the regular blasters and the stuff we did, several months ago. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 base rookies and a white hot rookie, Jamar Chase. Not much in the way of inserts either. So we got our sweater, got our optic preview, got a retro and a legend series for the Cowboys. But those are all 4 going to be sellable cards. And the Zach Wilson will bring $20. All right. So that's what we're looking at in the break, guys. 7 spots left. Thank you, Michael. Now this is going tonight. It has to go tonight or we won't do it. In which case, when I get back on the 20th, we'll start up some more and see what else is out there then. Going to try to pick up some football stuff over the next week or so. There's supposedly some, hopefully Prism is out before Christmas. It's supposed to be. I'm going to try to get some. I'm going to try to get some hobby, but if it's not, $1,800 a box, because it's certainly not worth it. But we'll see what we can find. 7 spots left. $20. All right, there we go. $20 a spot. Does include tax and shipping. Minimum $4 to ship these packages per group. So if you think we're making a ton of money on these, not really. But it's fun. I do ship all cards, so if you do not want your base cards, let me know. But you will get everything for your division. I ship everything. All right, who else would like a spot? We'll go to about 9 o'clock, about an hour and a half. So let's get this filled up, guys. Shouldn't take that long. Be the last football break for a little while, unless we can fill something else too. Anybody need any personals, need any supplies, any of that stuff? I'll be here till tomorrow afternoon. So if you need supplies or anything, let me know. I got word we might be getting some top loaders in next week. They have a container coming, but they're not sure which one of the 19. So they're hoping that they threw basic top loads on every container. But we will see. I'll tell you what, other than playoffs in the NBA, why do they even play the games? Interesting. All right, 7 spots left. Dondras, Holiday, football. Get your Mac Joneses, your Zach Wilsons, your Trevor Lawrences. I think you can still get all the other stuff in these too. White Hot rookies, we know we can get those. Rookie holiday sweaters, sweater duels, red and green optic previews, white hot rookies, retro 91s. It's 250 cards base, 100 rated rookies, and 50 photo variations for a 400 card set. That's a nice large football set. All right. All right, so what plans is everybody? Anybody got plans to do anything fun over the holidays? Anybody going anywhere that's cool? That's pretty funny. Well, all I gotta say is I hope Cincinnati is on their A game in the bowl game against Alabama and whoops their butts. That would be the best thing that could ever happen to that playoff, is that Alabama gets blown out in a game they should not be ranked number one. You know, that will be one for the little guys. And if Cincinnati can do it, if they're healthy and got all their players and nobody gets sick, I think hopefully they're all hiding. You know, that team can play. They are good. They are real good. We'll see what happens. Definitely going to be watching that game. And I think the matchup between, the other two is going to be pretty good too. Kind of glad Michigan's going to get to go up against Georgia. That should be a really good game. Really hated to see Georgia lose that game, though, because it would have been fun to see Michigan and Notre Dame. That would have been a good classic also. We will see. All right. All right, guys. Let me know if y'all need anything. All right, 7 spots left in our holiday Dodgers football break. $20 a spot, 7 spots left. One for the road. Let's see if we can get this filled tonight. Keeping it cheap, having some fun, some valuable cards. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Who else would like a spot in this fun thing? Dodgers holiday football, 7 spots left. Right. If you like what we're doing, hit the arrow thumbs up on the button on YouTube. That will help us. Wow. Chris Cuomo is not going to get a severance package from CNN for being fired. Wow. That's impressive. That's probably a good thing. Well, so far the internet's, I'm not going to jinx it, I hope, but so far the internet's actually worked right today, first time all week. Haven't dropped a single frame. Figures. Really? Nice. He's a lawyer too. He can self-represent. Save money. He has a good following on the CNN too, so he's got his own supporters. Hey, Kevin, what's up, man? How are you doing tonight? Got your package off in the mail today from the break yesterday. Enjoy. Never mind. Eh. Oh, I know. We're good. Don't worry about it. You get it when you get it. Oh, wow. They're giving out the Heisman Trophy Saturday night. Can you say another Alabama quarterback? Unbelievable. More than likely, though. All right, guys. 3-boxer, Donruss Holiday Football. $20 a spot. We got 7 left. Michael Yen took the first one. Who's next? We can get this one filled. $20, guys. $20. Did holiday baseball yesterday. We'll do holiday football today. Looking for the Mac Joneses, the Optic Preview Holiday, red and greens. Big name on that's going to be a good card. I weeded out a bad box. Ah, there's Micker. All right. How's it going, man? Micker will take one down to 6. Let's get this going, guys. 6 spots left. 20 bucks. 3 blasters. Donders Holiday. Sweaters in red and green optic previews, which are always good cards. This is going tonight, or it's not going, so do not send. Do not pay until it is full. Thank you. All right, 6 spots left. What's up, Mick? How you doing tonight? Alrighty. 6 spots left. Donders Holiday football. 20 bucks a spot, 6 left. Let's get this filled. Baseball Prism Blaster. All right, Micker. We can do that for you. Give me a number. I got a few of them. Give me 1 through 6. Okay, sounds good. Prism Blaster. Okay. 3? All right. All right, there you go, sir. Thank you, bud. All right, let's see what we get in Prism. All right, 6 spots left in the Donners football holiday. Let's get that going, guys. 7:45. Got about an hour and 15 minutes or so. We have time to get it done. All right, Prism Blasters this year are 6 packs of base and a bonus pack with, I think, 8 cards? Yes, 8 cards. Should have purple and lightweight. Good luck, Mick. Let's hit something good. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Victor Gonzalez, rookie. Soto. Jake Arrieta, championship stage inserts. And a Corbin Burns. Jose Garcia for Cincinnati, rookie. Ramon Urias for Baltimore, rookie. A green Zach Gallen Prison. And a George Springer for Toronto. Laureano. Illumination of Randy Arozarena. A Lumber Inc. Pete Alonso. And a rookie, Yoda Heim for the Rangers. Johanheim. Alright. Illumination inserts. And Lumber Inc. Prism Baseball is a nice set this year. Still wishing it had the logos. Trevor Bauer. Tanner Hawk rookie, our first silver, is an emergent Nick Lodolo. And Jake Woodford, St. Louis Cardinals rookie. Lodolo out of TCU. Should be up next year. Had him at double and triple A last year. Rookie David Peterson, New York. Benji, or Yadi Molina. Gazing Star Soto. And Sherton Apostle, Texas rookie. Last regular pack. Come on. This is a good one. Another silver. Ryan Weathers. Garrett Cole. Silver is... Oh, nice. Juan Soto for the Nationals. And a Dansby Swanson. All right. Purple and white. First ones will be the purple. Some Illuminations, Cody Bellinger. That's a good looking card. Brent Rooker, rookie for Minnesota. Tier 2. Jack Morris, Minnesota. There's a nice one. Ronald Acuna, purple. All right, in the orange or white wave, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Illumination. Jose Marmelos, rookie for Seattle. Debbie Garcia, rookie for New York. And we'll end it on a Bobby Dahlbach for the Red Sox, rookie. 3 rookies on the whites. And 1 rookie on the purple. Okay. Thank you, Maker. That will do it. Mick, I'm going to be out of town starting Friday. I'll be home tomorrow, most of the day. If you want to come by sometime during the week, I'll leave it in a box with your name on it, and my wife will be here. You can just pick it up from her if you want to come by and get them. I can leave it in a box with your name on it. That way you can pick it up when you can. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All right, 6 spots left in our Donders holiday. 6 left. Who wants one? NC, you doing okay, buddy? Let's see here. Prism Blaster.
Break in Miami, Milwaukee has a 7-point lead. Our second game tonight, the Warriors and Trailblazers. Steph Curry has a very distant chance of breaking the all-time three-point record. He needs 16 more to pass Ray Allen. And the question, Jalen Rose, is when he does break this record, is he eventually going to put it in a place no one will ever catch him? I want to say yes, but if there is somebody in today's game that has a chance based on his youth, Trae Young is under 23 years of age, has played about 4 years, is already averaging 25 points in the league. He's a guy that can possibly go after it, but I think this will be one of those type of records that nobody takes out. I tend to agree. I think that Steph Curry is a once-in-a-generation player. He's absolutely sensational last game. If somebody...
All right. 6 spots left. Who wants them? So once we get done with this today, I'll be back on the 20th, which is a Monday. So I'll be live on Monday night, the 20th. We'll get started on things, see where we're at. Probably, if we're still interested at the time, we'll do a heritage break. I do have them coming. It just did not show up for today. They weren't even going to ship it till this morning, so I took care of it.
possession. The Bucks have a 7-point lead. Mike, Chet, and Monica have the second half from Miami. Next, on the component. Toyota Tire is presented by Toyota. Go wherever your wild side takes you in Toyota's capable SUVs. Let's go places.
Confidence looks great on you. Toyota, let's go places.
All right, who else?
Impatience is a virtue. When you know what you want.
All right. Well, at this rate, guys, thank you, Maker. I appreciate you hopping in. At this rate, guys, we'll be here till midnight. I understand. All right. So, are we just not wanting Dondra's holiday, or I think it's cool.
If you receive regular payments as a result of an accident, wrongful death, or medical malpractice, J.G. Wentworth can help turn those payments into cash you can use now. With J.G. Wentworth, you'll have a knowledgeable team on your side, helping you get the money you need now. Maybe you want to buy a house, a car, pay off debt, or go back to school. The point is, it's your money, and you should be able to use it when you need it.
Got two watching. Somehow I don't think we're going to get it filled. NC, is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Are you good?
Home valuation and matches you with top local real estate agents for market analysis. Find out how much your home is worth for free at homelight.com today.
New seasons, new gear. Show the world what it means to be a fan. 100% authentic fan gear. Fanatics, officially licensed everything.
Welcome back. It's an NBA Wednesday presented by State Farm here in Miami. About to start the third quarter. The Bucks leading the Miami Heat 51-44.
All right.
Mike Green on hand. We'll check in with Monica in just a moment. Milwaukee Bucks after a slow start got it going.
Maker, appreciate it, bud.
Other guys really picked up the assist.
Everybody else has picked stuff up this year all the way through. Been great. I will be in Tennessee and Texas the next 10 days. So I'll be back on Monday the 20th, and we'll get started with, we'll see what's available. I'm hoping we'll see a little prison football by then, maybe a new basketball, maybe a new baseball. We'll see. We will have Heritage high number cases. We can throw one out there and try to get one done. They did not get the product shipped on Monday like they said they would. They didn't get it in until late Tuesday night, so they were going to ship Wednesday. So I took care of that, and I have others coming that will be in over the weekend, so I will have them when I get back. So we'll start back up on Monday, December 20th, 6:30, and we'll see how it goes that week. See what we can do. With that being said, once again, we got 6 spots left in this. I don't think we're going to get it filled because we just don't have the people. Yeah. And I understand that. All right. With that being said, it's 8 o'clock. And I'm going to get a little sleep because I've been up since about 4:30 this morning and got to get a bunch done tomorrow to get on the road. So I will see you guys on Monday the 20th. Appreciate it. If you need anything through the store, go ahead and pick it up. I've already showed my wife how to take care of stuff, so we'll get stuff shipped out if we need to. I could always walk her through on video phone. But hopefully we'll have some base top loaders back in when I get back. They're supposed to have some in next week, hopefully. They're not sure yet themselves either. It's random what comes in the containers. So we'll see. With that, Micker, thanks, everybody. I will see you guys on Monday the 20th. Michael, if you're hanging out and stuff, sorry we didn't get it to go. I appreciate you making the effort to give it a shot. And I will see you guys Monday the 20th at 6:30. Y'all have a good one. Thank